This is some basic drunk grilling tonight. Got here is a cedar plank and some water. Been sitting here for over a half hour, and the meat manager at the grocery store talked me into getting this, so I'm going to try this out. This is a salmon with some cranberry and apricot stuffed. So we're going to try this out tonight, see how this is. Maybe do some mac and cheese with it. I got the salmon out here on the grill. Like I said before, salmon's best at 140. When that hits 140, pull it off. It's perfect. Alright, I'll show you this when it's done. This salmon's at about 140, right where I want it. And I'm going to go ahead and pull that off. Over here I got the water going for the mac and cheese. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. Losing daylight fast out here. This is good. Some mac and cheese, that salmon. It's September 26th. It's like only 7:55 out here. And just losing daylight fast. I wish this was April all over again, man. I'm gonna miss summer. Later, guys. Alright, today on Drunk Grilling, I'm gonna make some salmon again. This is some Atlantic salmon, just under 2.5 pounds, a pound and a half of bacon here. I'm mostly using the bacon for the fat that's going to drip down and smoke in the smoker. But I'm going to put the salmon here in a foil boat and put some mixture of maple syrup, honey, and brown sugar on top of it. And then I'm going to put some roasted garlic herb on it so it'll stick to it. And that should be good. I'll be back in a little bit here, get this bacon on the smoker. I just got the salmon out of the wrapper, got it rinsed off, and I'll tell you what, that's a beautiful slab of salmon right there. I think it's about 2.3 pounds. It's a monster. What I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to mix up the rub, or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to put on the top of it. Put a little bit of brown sugar in here. I'm going to do about half maple syrup, half honey. I'm just going to mix this up, and this is going to be real sticky, sweet and sticky, and I'm going to put that McCormick's roasted garlic herb on there to give it a little bit of a garlic and salt on it. It's going to be really good. I'm going to let that hang out for a few minutes, get tacky, come back and put the rest of this on there. Alright, at this point, let this hang out a little bit and put the rest of this on here. That's looking good. See that McCormick's is drying that up just a little bit. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and take this out in the smoker. Alright, I got the salmon out here on the smoker. I'm going to put that in there. And these two racks below are bacon. Pound and a half of bacon. I'm gonna clean out this tray. All that bacon grease will come down here and smoke, and add some bacon grease, smoke goodness, that salmon. Alright, be back in a minute. Alright, we're all set. Burner's lit. Got some fresh wood in there. And when I do salmon, I like to run the smoker about 230. But if I'm doing bacon in here with it, I want to get that bacon fat melted down, and I want that grease to hit that hot pan and smoke. So I'm running it hotter. I'm going to try and aim for about 275 on this. And I'm going to call this salmon done when it hits an internal temperature of 140. And this thermometer I got here, it's got a, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a sensor I put in the barbecue right there in that clip. So I got barbecue temperature and I got food temperature in that probe right there, and I can set alarms on it. It's wireless, so when this hits 140, it's going to let me know. Anyway, that's about it for now. I'll just show you this awesome salmon when this is done. It's going to be great. Got that good white smoke pouring out, and barbecue's at 288, which is a little higher than I wanted. Same with at 142. I'm going to pop this lid open. I have a feeling that bacon's not quite done, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to pop this open. Well, I don't know, that bacon looks pretty good. Man, look at that smoke. Hard to see. So what's talking about that bacon grease smoke? I'm gonna pull that salmon out. I'm gonna set this down. Alright, so I got the buns for the sandwiches toasting out here. And I've got some water and butter. I'm gonna make some instant potatoes, some Idahoan. I know a lot of people say all this and that, but instant potatoes, but Idahoan, man, they're pretty good. Alright, well, I'm gonna jump back over here and to the table over here. Alright, I got the salmon fillet out. It's looking really good. I'm ready to assemble a sandwich here. And got some avocado here, chopped up. I'm gonna mash it up with some, put some a little bit of garlic in there. And put some mayonnaise in there too. Alright, let's go ahead and assemble some sandwiches here. Gotta have some beer first. These here are the bottoms. Let's get a little bit of that avocado garlic mayo on there. Alright, look at that. Some bacon out of the smoker. Look at that bacon. Alright, next let's get a piece of that salmon right there. That's looking good. Alright, well, I got one good piece off it. The other one kind of crumbled, but that's alright. I'm trying to make an even cut with it and take the rest into work tomorrow. Let's go ahead and proceed with the rest of the sandwich here. That's what I'm talking about right there. That salmon's looking good. Steaming some mashed potatoes right there. Can't wait to dive into this. I got a lot to clean up out here, and I'm going to dive into this. That's what left that salmon right there. The salmon fillet is looking really good. Guys at work will like that tomorrow. Alright, later.